Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Ratchet and Clank Going Mobile, Series 60 version. And we're headed back to the communication station, because we got all the parts to the MacGuffin. So here we are. Let's head on down. Back to where Al was. We have assembled the MacGuffin. To activate it, you'll need access to a special info link in this secure area. The codes to get in are kept in a safe at this location. Why, that area seems to be the office of Maximilian, your old nemesis from the secret agent Clank holovids. Yes, and he isn't an easy robot to see. His robot bouncers are almost invincible, but they can be bribed. The only place to get that much cash is inside the battle arena payoff vault. That area is protected by a barrier that will prevent you from entering, but I have a solution for that. A circuit jammer weapon. You received the circuit jammer. This weapon homes in on enemies' electrical signals and can disrupt the internal systems of some security devices. Received weapon, circuit jammer. And that was the whole level. We beat the time! Can you believe that? Pacifist bonus! Can you believe that? Oh man. It doesn't, like, remember that I did that well. I'm still gonna be able to do a time trial video on there without, like, going against my record time, right? Anyways, I guess now we're moving on to the second part of the Megakill Blast Arena, but we do have a weapon that can open secret areas, but we also haven't, like, shut down the lasers yet, so yeah, let's just continue on to the Megakill Blast Arena. It looks like it sent us back to the part we were already at. Sure, that's fine. Looks like we need to use the circuit jammer to destroy these walls below. Sounds good to me. Circuit jammer level 1. Oh gosh. I have now remembered what the circuit jammer is like. Don't rapid fire it. Stop! Well, as you see, they home in on targets, which is kinda cool. Stop! But my goodness, as you can see, it is very weak. There we go. We finally killed something with it. Yeah, it is not easy leveling this thing up. Come on. Stupid chicken. Stupid chicken bot. Just go down. There we go. And there's laser walls, so we probably gotta come back here anyways, unless we're taking care of them now, but that seems like an end of level thing that would happen. Not something I'd do mid-level, you know? Well, I wasn't trying to grapple. Yeah, we're missing a titanium bolt up there. What a surprise. Considering how many titanium bolts we have left... Oh my gosh. But yeah, considering how many titanium bolts we have left, we might not actually finish the game in this video. But maybe we will. Or maybe we won't. Or maybe we will. Or maybe we won't. But considering how long it takes to defeat enemies with this thing, I'm thinking maybe we won't. Oh my gosh, how long will it take to destroy this thing? Please don't... Okay, it didn't take that long. Oh, but I think there's a little secret here. You see all these arrows going up? I feel like I might remember an arrow going down in this section. Yeah, sure enough, I remembered correctly. Is that thing up there the thing we need? That looks like the end of the level. But yeah, what's going on down here? Titanium bolt number 19. There we go. Come on, just spam it. Come on, they're chicken bots. Surely you can take them. Circuit jammer. Prove your worth to me. Okay, well, we've opened that up, so we can make our way out of here. If we can get past this guy, which... You know, the odds aren't super likely with this weapon. There we go, he turned around. That will help out immensely. He's stunned, we've got him then. If we don't run out of ammo. We came dangerously close to running out of ammo. Wow, check out the payola. I hope it's enough to bribe those bouncers. Okay, yeah, that's the money that they used to pay people at the arena. But we were at a different arena, so, like, I don't know. Is it supposed to be the same arena? I don't know. Anyways, it's like they're so far away on the map. But yeah, ooh, we can go back to Maktar Casino now. But yeah, this is just the arena, and this is Megakill Blast Arena, and they visually look similar. So I don't know. Yeah, there should be nothing to buy here, but we can see... I mean, yeah, let's buy this, actually. Honestly. Maktar Casino. Here we go, there's that bouncer we saw earlier, but there's also money over here. Didn't take too long to get past that guy. These guys might take a while and a lot of ammo to take down. I hope they're worth a lot of nanomites to upgrade my weapon. Hold it right there. Nobody gets through these doors. Well, I guess we'll have to take our payola elsewhere. I mean, nobody gets through these doors unless they give up that payola. Step right through. We have given him the payola. Okay, there's a titanium bolt down below us that we can get to if we open a door. So that's neat, I guess. Don't you shoot me while you're being stunned. I'm stun locking you for a reason. Nope, I was not trying to hit that button. Give me my circuit jammer back, as sad of a weapon as it is. We need to level it up. And I'm sure that when it's fully leveled, it will still be quite sad. But you know, that's just how it is sometimes. Come on here. I knew that thing was almost dead, but it stopped auto-targeting it because of the weird angle or whatever. Thankfully, I'm at locations where they can't reach me. Ooh, weapon level up. Level 2 circuit jammer. That should make this weapon slightly less painful to use. There's our titanium bolt that I pointed out before, but we still need to hit a button for that. Should I have destroyed that? I can still get back up. There we go. That door's open, and I'm sure the other one is now too. Let me jump normally, please. Thank you. There we go. Titanium bolt number 20. We're not finishing this game in this video, are we? Like, we have to return to so many levels to get the titanium bolts we're missing. There's our info link. There's an invisible turret here. A glitchy invisible turret that we have destroyed. So that bolt clearly opens the door out of here, but it probably opens another door around here that has a titanium bolt as well. That seems to be how this usually works. Doesn't necessarily mean it'll be the case here, but that's how it usually works. Might not be the case here unless the door is over on the upper right. And it is not. Well, alright then. No. So many turrets. At least they're visible here. Oh my gosh, look at all these guys. I can't stun lock all them. Or maybe I can. Nope. Okay, taken care of. Let's get out of here. Getting our ammo back. Well, this seems to be his office alright, but where is he? The security systems seem to indicate he has left the area. There is an info link back to... That's just the area we need to get to. How did he know that's where we were headed? Impossible to determine at this point. In any case, he has left behind the codes needed to lower the static fields, securing the site. Well, let's get back and follow him through. He's headed for the OS exit. If he's able to find a way out to the outside world, there's going to be trouble for sure. Maximilian will become real. Can't let that happen. Alright, security bios is next. And hopefully that'll be the level where we deactivate all the lasers, because the only area after that looks to be the final level. But yeah, on to the second part of security bios. The lasers are deactivated. Did we do that in the last level there? Let's head back and check some things. When in this level were the lasers? Probably kind of far into it. And I've still got to use this circuit jammer until it levels up. Let's just sneak by there. I still want to get this stuff even though I don't need it. But maybe I shouldn't go for like every single crate as I'm going through levels I've already been to, you know? No! Why has this happened? Ah! Robo Chicken ambush! Yeah, like the enemies in this level are nowhere near as strong as the same enemies in later levels. It's just crazy. Okay, this is still level 2. I just had to check because we seem pretty powerful. But that's just because the earlier enemies are weaker. Let me up, please. There we go. Weapon level up! Oh my gosh! We can now use whatever weapons we want, although I do want to show the fully leveled up version of this a bit, so let's use it for just a little bit longer. It's still not really great. But what did you expect? This isn't a Magikarp Gyarados situation, it's just kinda bad. But it's required to get through certain walls, so what do you expect? And it homes, so that's cool. Yeah, so here's a laser grid we couldn't get through before. Now we can. And there's Titanium Bolt number 21. Mini Rocket. Now let's get out of here. Wants us to go to security bios. We have got all the titanium bolts in Circuit, and Battleland, and Communication Station. Not security bios. We will do that later since it's our next destination, but I'm pretty sure there's 2 we can get in the first section of that level. We're missing one in Burnout Murderbowl and one in Maktar Casino. Oh my gosh, let me move over. And one in Data Mainframe. Got them all in Silver Diode, and we're missing one in Megakill Blast Arena. So there's like 4 levels to go back to here. Let's start out with Burnout Murderbowl. I can't remember what was stopping us here, a laser or a wall we have to shoot through. I'm thinking a wall. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And I think it was a bit of a ways in. But we'll get there. Won't take that long. I don't think we have to pay for the rhino. But just in case we do, I'll try to get up to 10,000 bolts. Not that I necessarily think that that's how much the rhino would cost, but, you know, it's a good solid number that we're close to. Here we go. Let's get our circuit jammer back out. Oh my gosh. Glitchy invisible turret. Why? Alright. Number 22 out of 30. Now we can get out of here. Let's defragment these boxes. I don't care about those invisible turrets. They're not in my way anyways. Let's just get out of here. And now on to Maktar Casino, I guess. Yeah, this one. And I think this one was probably a laser wall that was stopping us. Not that I remember where exactly, but I'm gonna destroy all those boxes. I'm not shooting, but you know, that rapid fire kind of worked out for me. Oh no, it switched me to the circuit jammer. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the defragmenter here. Well, here's the titanium bolt behind that laser wall. So that's cool, I guess. Let's just keep making our way through. We just want to get out of here at this point. And there's our exit. I just need to get up. Okay. Also, I've noticed now that you can only go for the time trials once, so I'm gonna have to do that on like a new file. Anyways, so we still need to do data mainframe, so let's do that real quick. I want to say that this one was super close. Like, just down here and to the left or something. Yeah. Got it. So let's not even go to the end. Let's just go back up, even if it means having to get past one of those glitchy invisible cannons. Which didn't give us a problem at all. Okay, we've still got Megakill Blast Arena. So this is a bit of an interesting one. There was the way to the left that we could shoot through, we went through on the second Megakill Blast Arena level. But there was another one of those walls, or a couple of them, this way. Yeah, right here. I didn't want rapid fire, but you know, cool. Yeah, and we've just got this whole upper section to go through. Let me in here, there we go. Nothing too difficult. That's not me doing that, but you know what? I'll take it. Until now. Now I want the circuit jammer. You know, that didn't reward me with the titanium bolt. But I just remembered that we actually know where the titanium bolt was, and it was on the second level of this. But still, we have now explored an area that we previously did not explore. So let's head back here and go down this pathway. I don't think it's too far into the level that we'll find what we need. Just down here, yeah, behind this laser wall. And there we go. 25 of 30. We can't just go back up. Darn. Or we can, I guess. Circuit jammer to get out of here. We'll head back to the start. And now, is security bios the only other place? It's looking like it. Okay, so let's start out by going to the first part of security bios. Let's get our ammo back first, actually. And now the first part of security bios, because we have a couple things we can get here. There's our titanium bolt behind that type of door where we needed our circuit jammer. But I believe a lot later into the level, there was a titanium bolt behind a laser wall. So let's start our journey there. We're getting so close to the end. This video might end up being a little long, but at this point I feel like I've got to go to the end. Hopefully the laser door wasn't on the left there, but I don't think it was. I think it's up further. Yeah, like right here. Maybe. Oh yeah, right here to the left. Titanium bolt number 27. So let's climb up and out of here. And now we should have 2 levels left to do. We've got the second part of security bios. Where can we just go straight through the laser walls? Where am I now? I feel like I should have gone straight through the laser walls. Where am I now? I thought this would go back to the old part of the level. Oh no, the checkpoint is down here. What do you mean? Okay, well we might be missing something. That's fine, we'll have time to get back to it. If not in this run-through of the level, then we can just re-enter and immediately get what we missed. Anything down here? I guess I'll never know. No, it's just spikes down there. That is fine. We'll get the invisible turret out of here. I just love how this weapon goes through everything. I mean, so does the Borzooka, though. And the Borzooka doesn't cost ammo. But the Borzooka doesn't destroy crates. Okay, so that continues on, but what's below? That's a titanium bolt. We have found it. Maybe going through the laser wall would have been going through this level backwards. For now, we just continue. There's nothing back there. No, it doesn't look like it. Get out of here. Oh, I'm dead. Well, the checkpoint was right here anyways, so it's fine. And here's our info link. It looks like this leads to another high-security OS area, beyond which lies the link between the OS and the real world. Great, more fighting. That's what we do. That's all we do. It's either that or Maximilian transports himself into the real world. Another criminal mastermind? That's really what the world needs. Let's go and make nuts and bolts out of this dude. Unlocked level 10. Which should be the last level? Central receiver uplink. That has 2 titanium bolts, though. I want to briefly hop back into here just to see what this was. Yeah, so this was the end of one of the levels. Alright. Let's just get our ammo back real quick. And make sure we don't miss these 2 titanium bolts here. At the central receiver uplink. I want to shoot, not use my wrench, but because I was close range, it felt like it needed to make me use my wrench. Glad I didn't land on those spikes. This part's not too bad. We're kind of overpowered now. And that is fine by me. I see one titanium bolt. Let's just take that guy out from afar. We'll open our way forward. This is a very straightforward level. Of course, it's still dangerous if you're doing stuff like that. Sometimes it just doesn't want to jump, you know? So I gotta get this guy here anyways. That is really not a hidden titanium bolt. It's 29 out of 30. Just one to go. So why is there two ways to go here? Huh. There's actually three ways, it looks like. I'm gonna have to go back and go the other way. Because it looks like a place where there might be a titanium bolt. But I want to keep going this bottom way for now. So there is a bolt here. I guess I'll hit it while I'm here in case that activates something that I'm heading back to right now. It definitely opens a way forward. Okay, so there's grapple stuff it goes to. Nothing really important from what we can see. Just some health, which is, you know, kind of important to me right now. So let's actually go get that. Well, that didn't really work out. Physics! Game! Okay. Yeah, that's not working out. Forget it then. Ow. I have been blown up on live holovision. Just like the ruins on... what the heck is the name? Not Stygia, that's the place with the meteor storm. It's not Stygia, it's not Serathos. It's Shar. I knew it was one of the deadlocked levels that started with S. I have done something horrible. I think the game just crashed. You know what? Man, I don't want to end the video here, though. I'm gonna have to edit this together later anyways. So this may or may not be the end of the video. We are back at that place where we glitched things out horribly, and thankfully we didn't do it again this time. I see what I need to do, but the turrets. The turrets. Oh my gosh, last titanium bolt, why? Oh my gosh. They're gonna kill me. They didn't kill me. You got the rhino. Honestly, I totally forgot the button to shoot there, so I just couldn't shoot the turrets, and I was just panicking. Oh my gosh. But yes, we have the rhino, level 1. Ultimate weapon. It doesn't even one-shot this guy. It takes 6 shots on that guy when other weapons can definitely take him out faster. This is a pathetic rhino. Oh, it doesn't even have range, or does it? I'm so... Oh, it homes in. That's why it was doing that. Okay, well, let's try leveling up our rhino. I highly doubt we'll have it fully leveled by the end of the game. But we'll do what we can. We do what we must because we can. And we do what we can because we must. Please, go down. Oh my gosh. Why was that such a struggle? Okay, nothing else here. Although I would like to take those turrets out for all the grief they gave me. Okay, so we know the way to go, and we've collected everything. All we need to do is push through to the end, where Maximilian is. What is down there? How is this rhino so pathetic? This is not a rhino. This does not rip you a new one. R-Y-N-O. Rip ya a new one. What'd you just say to me? I died to this guy while I was using the rhino. That should be an impossibility. Let's head back up and take the proper way down. We snuck in and took the way back up, downwards. Okay, we're gonna do that again, because I want to fully explore down here. Why are you still alive, chicken bot? Why do these guys have so much health? Okay, so this is an area you go down to if you screw up. But I'm down here on purpose because I want to collect stuff. And just explore in general. Nope, come on. Don't do this. There we go. Moving on. Man, that takes multiple hits with the rhino. Come on. This is such a disappointment. You can't take out the the glitchy invisible cannons in one hit. What can you do, Rhino? what can you do? Like, I know that it's only level 1. But even at level 1, it's the Rhino. It should still be better than my other weapons. And here's the end of that level. Here's the last security door before the infolink exit. Out of here. No sign of Maximilian so far. So what are the chances he's beyond that door? I would calculate the chances at 98.072%. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Let's go. Unlocked boss room. Alright. There he is, Goldsprocket. I thought we were fighting Maximilian, not Goldsprocket. We have all our ammo, it seems. Alright, let's go on to the final boss. We have the Rhino. Ah, if it isn't Agent Clank and his valet. Hey, wait a minute. So, you think that you could slip through under my nose? If he had a nose. Though, my agents have informed me of your plan. So I have cut you off and I will now take the MacGuffin from you. I will be quite satisfied to emerge into the world outside, leaving you here trapped for eternity. I hardly think that we will give up the MacGuffin to the likes of you, Maximilian. I hardly think you will have much of a choice when I have reduced you to so much scrap metal, Agent Clank. Alright, the boss level. Out of all of the levels in the Series 60 version and the Series 40 version, this is the only level that's shared between the two versions, but in the Series 40 version, there's no Maximilian because the lack of story. So we could just exit, or we could fight. And, you know, with all these respawning enemies, he's giving us an opportunity to just level up our Rhino. And we've already leveled it up to level 2. So why don't we just do that? Just level up our Rhino while we have the chance. Then I won't have to do a bonus video on fighting this guy with the fully leveled up Rhino. It's not like the Rhino in this game is that good anyways. The real concern here with the Rhino is ammo. I kind of doubt I'll be able to get level 2 or level 3 Rhino before running out of ammo. Especially if these guys keep disappearing and dodging. Okay, we're out of ammo. Let's leave. And go buy more. Gentlemen, is this the Chatmore? No, sir, it's the Buy More. Huh, then how about you people help these customers buy more electronics. Oh, Harry Tane. Anyways, it's gonna play the cutscene again. I was wondering if that would happen, but we can just mash through the dialogue this time. Can't mash through the animations, though. I don't think it'll be long before we have our maxed out Rhino. Ow. Ow. There we go. Now he's sending out guys. There we go. Weapon level up. All of our weapons are fully leveled. So let's check out this maxed out Rhino. Okay, it actually has firepower now. Still not perfect for taking this boss out, though. So we've got to crack this outer shell first. We've cracked both of the pieces on the left side. And we're dead! Awesome. He is not still damaged, so... yeah, that's a problem. We've got to actually figure out a way to actually beat him, because the Rhino's not good enough, which is crazy. My gosh, these guys are totally just here to distract your ammo, aren't they? Just nail them. I was actually reaching the other side there. That's crazy. But now I'm gonna run out of ammo. Nope, stop it. There we go. What are we using next? Mini rocket. Definitely. And my ammo won't get distracted now. It's actually trying to target me now instead of just having the gun go in circles. Let's go and grab some nanotech. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of health down here. I will take some and save some for later. Not that there'll be a later where I need some. Finally, now to get out of here. I will now connect the MacGuffin and we'll use this info link to transmute ourselves back into our analog forms. Where do you think we'll come out? Unknown. And that's the game. This game was originally gonna get a sequel called Ratchet and Clank Going Home, like going mobile, you know, going home. So like going mobile is we're in a mobile device, and then going home is we got sent out to who knows where, so now we gotta find our way home, but going home got canceled, so yeah, this is a cliffhanger that we never follow up on. Anyways, we 100%ed the game. I guess I'll have to do like time trial bonus videos later, along with my boss bash. But other than that, we're done, which means I'm done with all my commentated videos on this game. Like I said before, we will do Series 40 later. There is a challenge mode here. I don't know if there's much to see here. We don't do the tutorial level in challenge mode, it looks like. But I've got no reason to, like, fully play through challenge mode. But yeah, we'll do the Series 40 version of this game another time. Ooh, one thing that'd be good to know is, can your weapons level up further? I'm thinking no. But I kinda wanna just get to the end of the level here and find out. This is the first level, it's not gonna take long. But yeah, so we'll eventually get to Ratchet and Clank Going Mobile Series 40, but first we've got, like, another Crash, Rayman, Spyro, and Jak and Daxter game to play. With our next game being Crash Bandicoot 2 Entranced on the Game Boy Advance. And of course I also do Nintendo games like Mario, Donkey Kong, Zelda, and Metroid. I do fan games like Mario ROM hacks. I do multiplayer games with Wild Shiny Kirby. And I do Operation Nostalgia, where I play games that, you know, I grew up with and felt like I grew too old for, like Nickelodeon and Disney games, and revisiting those games. So yeah, it doesn't look like we can buy upgrades. Yeah, it's just asking about ammo. And we even lost our weapons, so we don't even get to keep that, and I don't think there was a bolt multiplier. I didn't notice one, at least. So yeah, not much to this challenge mode, but yeah, I've shown off what I need to show off. We keep our titanium bolts, though. We kept our rhino. But yeah, so that's it for this game. I told you what all's coming up, so I'm the Terminian Hero, and I'll see you next time for something else. What? Security BIOS has an extra titanium bolt.